The sun beat down on the turf in Los Angeles as Rams training camp rolled into full swing. Helmets clashed. Whistles blew. Cleats dug into the grass as players sharpened themselves for the long road ahead. But one familiar figure was absent from the heart of the action. A man who once stood behind center and launched missiles downfield with the poise of a veteran general. Matthew Stafford. The 17-year veteran, the Super Bowl-winning quarterback, the man whose arm helped bring glory to Los Angeles, is watching from the sidelines once again. And the reason? A nagging back soreness. A whisper of pain that can turn into a roar if ignored. Head coach Sean McVay stepped in front of the cameras on Saturday, July 26, his expression steady but deliberate. The words that followed carried weight. We are going to take some more time with him. No panic. No chaos. Just caution. Because this isn't year 1 for Stafford. It's year 17. And 17 years in the NFL isn't just a number, it's a badge. A journey. A body that has endured wars on gridirons from Detroit to LA. McVay made it clear, this isn't a setback. It's a strategy. Nothing's changed in terms of the setback, he said. But the ultimate goal is Week 1 against Houston on September 7th. That's the focus. Not the headlines. Not the pressure. Not the noise. But Week 1. Because when it really matters, when the lights come on, and the clock starts ticking, and the ball is snapped for real, the Rams want their field general ready. Not sore. Not surviving. Ready. So for now, it's a week-to-week approach. Day by day. No rush. No gamble. McVay stood firm in that philosophy. We will take it a week at a time with him. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. And he's right. Stafford is too important. His health is not a luxury, it's the engine of the Rams' hopes. The beating heart of their offense. The calm under pressure. The fire in the huddle. Pushing him in July doesn't win games in September. And McVay knows that. Because Stafford has proven, time and again, that when he's right, truly right, he can slice through defenses like a surgeon. He can take over games. He can lead comebacks with a flick of his wrist and the courage of a warrior. But that back of his. It's no stranger to pain. It's taken hits. It's carried weight. It's been through battles fans don't see. So this time, the Rams are choosing wisdom over urgency. Modified reps. Modified plans. Modified expectations. All for one singular purpose, Week 1. And while the fans may want fireworks in camp, McVay is building for something bigger. Because the Rams know what it takes to win. They've done it. They've climbed the mountain. And Stafford was a key to that ascent. So if that means waiting an extra week in July, they'll wait. Because this isn't just about one man's comfort. It's about a team's future. A franchise's ambition. A city's belief. And Stafford, he's not complaining. He's not retreating. He's trusting the process. Because even veterans know when to listen to their body. When to let time do its work. When to prioritize the long game over the daily grind. He's done enough in this league to know that patience is power. And McVay has earned enough trust to know that prudence is leadership. The Rams QB the 1st of May be off the field this week, but he's not out of the picture. Not by a long shot. His voice is still heard in meetings. His presence still looms large in the quarterback room. His eyes are still watching, processing, preparing. Because when September 7th arrives, and the Rams line up against the Houston Texans, the expectation is clear. Stafford will be there, not limping, not tentative, but dialed in, locked and loaded. That's the vision. And until then, the Rams will protect him, hold him back if needed. Build slowly, smartly. Because the season is a marathon, not a sprint. And in that marathon, Stafford is still the man they trust to carry the baton. Training camp continues. Rookies fight for spots. Depth charts shift. But one thing stays the same. This team believes in Stafford. And they'll give him the time he needs to be the best version of himself. Because in a league of noise, hype, and hot takes, the Rams are choosing patience. Because championships aren't won in camp. They're won when leaders like Stafford are healthy, hungry, and ready to strike. So take the time, Matthew. Heal up. Because LA is waiting. And they know, when you're back under center, when the real games begin, you'll make every moment count.